Hello, welcome to my videos and my blog. This time I'm going to talk about the NBA 2025-2026 standings. No, standings. Week 19. Well, the last week was played the week 19 on NBA 2025-2026 season, and this week is going to start the week 20. So for that reason, I'm recording this video where I'm going to talk about who are the NBA standings in both conference through our 19 weeks of games. So let's start with the East Conference. Well, for 16 or 17 straight week, the Detroit Pistons are leading this conference. They have the best record in the conference and the second best record in the league. They have a 45-14 record. They have a 3 consecutive victories, and they have a 8-2 record in the last 10 games played. In this moment, they have an easy lead against the second place. In this moment are the Boston Celtics, that they have a 40-20 record. In this moment, they have a back-to-back victories, and they have a 8-2 record. So, in this moment, the Celtics increase the lead against the Knicks, because in this moment they have a 1.5 game advantage against the Knicks, that they have been struggles in the last 10 games played, but even that, they are still leading the third place. So it's very interesting this situation, because in the fourth place are the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 38-24 record, where they are a 1.5 game below the Knicks and 3 games against the Celtics. Huh? This is very interesting, because these 3 teams, the Celtics, Knicks, and Cavaliers, are fighting to get the second place. In the fourth place are the Toronto Raptors with a 35-25 record. This is the best record since the last time that they won the NBA title in the 2019, so 2018. So they are in the playoff zone in this moment. And in the sixth place are the Philadelphia 76ers with a 33-27 record. So it's very interesting this situation, because in this moment, it looks like that the Celtics, Knicks, Cavs, and Raptors and Pistons are going to qualify to the playoff, and there is only one spot open in the playoffs that in this moment is in possession of the 76ers, and the Magic, the Heat, the House, and even the Hornets are trying to get in the playoff zone, because in this moment, from the sixth place, the 76ers, to the Hornets, the 10th place, are only 4.5 game difference. So this is very interesting. The situation in this moment, the Magic, the Heat, the Hawks, and the Hornets are the teams that are in the playing zone. So it's very important situation. Something to talk about is about the Hornets, because to be honest, I thought that they were eliminated 1 month ago, because remember that the Hornets are a very bad team. So they started a very great basketball since the beginning of the year, and for that reason, in this moment, they are in the playing zone. They are 1 game below 500, and the most probably they're gonna to qualify to the play-in. This is a surprise of the season. And in the Hun are the Bucks and the Bulls, that in this moment they are trying to enter to the play-in, but it looks very difficult, because in this moment the Bucks are 3 games, and the Bucks are 3 games, and the Bulls are 5 games below the playing zone, and the most probably is that the both teams are going to be eliminated. And about the Bucks, this will be a surprise, because it's very rare that they're going to be eliminated when they have a Giannis Antetokounmpo in his team, and the rest of the team are eliminated: the Wizards, the Nets, and the Pacers, where these 3 teams are the worst team in the conference. And in the Western Conference, in my opinion, the best conference in the league, the Oklahoma City Thunder, the reigning champion team, are leading the conference and the NBA and the league for 19 straight weeks, with the best record in the league, with a 47-15 record. They have been struggled because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander hasn't been playing most part of the last game, but in the end they have a back-to-back victories, and they have a 7-3 record. In this moment, they have a 3 game advantage against the second place, the San Antonio Spurs, and in this moment they have a 43-13 record. They have the third best record in the league. Yesterday the Spurs could 11 winning streak, where they lost against the New York Knicks by more than 20-point difference, but the Spurs are chasing the Thunders, and the Spurs have the possibility, because there is only 3 games difference. And remember that if both teams finish with the same record, the Spurs will take the first place, because they won the 3 games in this season. So it's going to be interesting. And also the Thunder and the Spurs are fighting for the first spot. And something interesting is the next, because from the third place to the sixth place. There is only a 1.5 game difference. In the third place are the Rockets, in the fourth place are the Timberwolves, in the fifth place are the Nuggets, and in the sixth place my favorite team, the Los Angeles Lakers. In this moment, the Los Angeles Lakers have a 36-24 record. They have a back-to-back victories, and in this moment they are in the hunt to get the third place. So it's very interesting in this situation because you need to finish in the top four to minimum have the home advantage in the first zone. That is very important. So also these four teams, the Rockets, the Timberwolves, Nuggets, and Lakers, need to be careful because the Phoenix Suns, they have a 34-26 record and they have in the seventh place in the conference in the playing zone, are in the hunt to enter to the playoff, and for that reason in this moment the Suns are 2 games below the playoff zone. So it's very interesting the situation because these 5 teams, the Rockets, Timberwolves, Nuggets, Lakers, and even the Suns, are fighting for the last 4 spot in the playoff, and in the 8th place are the Golden State Warriors that are going to qualify to the play-in. They are trying to enter to the playoff, but it looks very difficult because in this moment they are 5 games below the playoff, and the Clippers and the Trailblazers are the last 2 teams that are in the playing zone. The most probably is that this situation is defined because the Grizzlies and the Mavs are the only 2 teams that are in the hunt to enter to the play-in, but in this moment they are so far because the Grizzlies are 4.5 and the Mavericks are 7 games below the playing zone. So it looks very difficult that they can recover, but there is still possibilities, and the rest of the teams are eliminated, are the 3 worst team in the league: the Pelicans, the Jazz, and the Kings. And about the Kings in this moment are the worst team in the league with a very bad season. And yesterday I saw why, because they play against my favorite team, the Los Angeles Lakers. They made several errors, and I saw that they are a team that is bad coach. So remember that there is only 2 more months for the regular season, March and April, and this is very interesting because it's the beginning of the end of the regular season, and it's going to be very interesting. The teams are going to qualify to the playoff, and the teams that are going to qualify to the play-in in each conference. So I hope you like this video, and if you have any comment, suggestion, you can write me in any social media platform. So see you next video. Gibran.